I don't got bouncers or anything like that, or like the moderators.
You don't have moderators?
Nah, let's see. Who's gonna be in our live first?
I don't know. Let me go on yours.
People, when it comes to my lives, I don't go live, so people are like, oh, shoot.
I know my people need... What the hell kind of picture is that? Oh shit. Okay, we gotta pause that. Okay, A7 court. Close art.
What'd it do?
It's on here. Anthony. That's okay. Don't nobody.
Oh, I should have put the dollhouse. I put dollhouse.
Close inside dollhouse. Hot seat. Ooh. That sound naughty. That sounds nutty. Salute, ghost.
I know, I usually don't go live, so this is like a rare occasion.
I go live all the time.
I don't know how to do the whole live stuff.
But that's gonna change. I'm changing that though, so. Hi,
This is how we're gonna do it. Tonight, I'll wait for, a couple more people to get in, a couple more minutes to go by, because then we're gonna put Dollface. Thanks for the help with the insurance info. You are welcome. I know it's been a minute since I've been live or even dropped a video. I've been very busy.
What's up, Sherry? Rika? Hi, love. Hey. I used to be on Dollface's live YouTube, but so I came here. I didn't block you. You was just on there the other day. You got your chat got blocked. You probably said something crazy.
Yeah, it's probably one of the people with the little wrench. I don't got none of that because I don't go live, so it's gonna be kind of like
I could be your moderator.
Every man for himself.
I could be your moderator.
For sure.
You gotta add me.
How do you do that?
You got when I comment. Then you gotta click my name.
Let me see.
And put add as moderator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my first moderator.
Yay!
I don't know how to do. This is my first time doing
Can't
this.
get the top bunk.
Oh. Can't
Put
go
it back.
Can't go that high. There we go.
I got junk on the top bunk.
What up? Is that One Love or I Love?
I think it's I Love.
I know it's been a minute. I know y'all probably missed my videos. I've been very busy. I'm gonna be dropping a whole bunch of content. Somebody said, what do you think about the AB5 bill situation in Cali? I think somebody asked me that you're live too.
Barb did.
When it comes to AB5, honestly, I'm still watching how it's gonna pan out because
best company to start with when I get my stuff gonna be driving in the winter for CDL school, which I think is good. Driving smaller trucks, street trucks. That's what's up.
That's pretty good. That's what's up. But AB5, I think, I'm still watching how it's gonna pan out because I know they're trying to fight and trying to get exemptions and everything else for it. But as of right now, from how it stands, come January, my company guys are going W-2. My owner ops, I'm still gonna have them because there's a loophole in it that we found. So I haven't presented it to them yet, but I'm going to. But I'll definitely let you guys know.
I don't even know what AB5 is. I guess it's owner op talk.
Nah, it was like, it's a bill because it was really a bill initiated for Uber and Lyft, but it trickled down to us because they were being misclassified and basically working for free, and a lot of it came between Uber, Lyft, and the port people. Like all the companies inside the port, everybody was striking and doing all that because they were being misclassified as workers.
Oh, okay.
So they built this crazy bill that's basically affecting us now.
Here.
Let's see. Somebody said.
Anthony. Start with Anthony.
Anthony said for them to drop. I don't know. You took a break from Facebook because I don't see you there anymore. Anthony, yeah, I actually deleted my Facebook because it was too much of a distraction, and I needed to be 100% focused because I got a lot going on, which I'm gonna tell y'all about in my videos that are coming up.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you, Angela. Somebody said to cut your own grass in Cali next year. Hey, you really do. All these damn bills and laws that they've been creating, like, it's making anything for California hard. We got wacky gun laws. Now we can't even cut our own grass.
Why? Is Dollface still training? I am not training. I am with a whole another company. We don't train drivers because you have to have experience when you come here. So, nope. I don't want to ever do that ever again.
No longer training.
Ever.
So, we're going to put you in a hot seat. We got 19 people in here. We've been going for 6 minutes. So, time to get the hot seat questions started. So, first question is, what got you into trucking?
My ex was a truck driver. And I went on the road with her. And I fell in love with it. So then I was intrigued by it. And when I graduated college, I decided to take a hiatus before I go off to grad school and drive trucks.
Huh. That's cool.
It's a little hiatus. Just get away.
So, how long have you been driving?
I've been driving almost 2 years.
All right.
So,
and
like in May, it'll be 2 years driving.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. So, being a driver, now that you've been, seasoned after your first year, if you got the chance to become an owner-operator, would you become one? Or have you ever thought about the process of becoming one?
Nah. When I think about the money, yeah. But when I think about everything else,
The responsibility?
I don't want none of those problems. I'm not passionate about trucking enough to have to deal with those problems. I like driving, and that's exactly what I like to do. I don't want to have to deal with anything else. I have a problem when I got to deal with people at the shipper and consignee. Like, y'all asking for too much. I just hold the steering wheel. Like, I'm literally the steering wheel holder. Y'all be joking about that, but I don't want to go through all that. It's just I already got enough on my plate. But maybe later on in life, like, I'm going to look into it and weigh the pros and cons.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Let's see. Next question.
Ask away.
All right. As a female truck driver, do you get hit on a lot by men?
Nope.
You don't?
On my YouTube page, I do, but in person, nope.
In the truck stops, you never had a dude?
They just, a couple of times, I had a dude, he came and sat next to me, and he was like, I like your shoes. I had on these, like, sandals, like, up in there.
Foot fetish.
And then, he was like, you got a man? At that time, I did. So I was like, yes. He was like, does he let you have friends? That's everybody's line, by the way. Like, I hate that. Don't ask me that shit. That's disrespectful. I mean, stuff. But yeah, that happened like twice. But nobody really. They just look and stare. Like, I get stares. I don't like that. They look
into your soul, like.
They stare and stare and stare. Her true love is the law. That's true. That's true. I love the law.
So
eventually, I'll be an attorney.
So you want to be an attorney. So if it wasn't for trucking, you would be an attorney.
Yeah. Well, I have this fetish for the snow. I love being in the snow, and I just was chasing that high. Because when I was on a truck with my ex, we were in the snow, and there was nothing between me and her. It was just the feeling of shutting down, waking up, and it was snow everywhere, and it's still snowing. It was like magical. So I needed to, and I like to travel and see new places and explore. They call me JoJo the Explorer because I love to explore. So if it wasn't for trucking, it probably would have still just been trucking. But my passion is law. My passion is to really do law. But then I love to travel, so I'll probably end up trucking again later on in life, or I might stay trucking. I don't know. I could always be a lawyer. So.
Yeah, that's true. You be a trucking lawyer.
I think I've hit all 48 states. Wait, so
somebody said,
what's good? The Ghost and Dollface. What up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
Has Dollface hit all 48? I think so. If I didn't, I'm missing Vermont. But I think I have hit off 48. Have you hit off 48?
Nah, I don't think. I've never been to Maine.
I've been to Maine. It was
Vermont,
weird. It's pretty cool.
And what's that other state next to it? New Hampshire?
New Hampshire.
Yeah,
I've been
I've
to
never
New
been to them
Hampshire.
3 states. But now that I got my authority, I don't think I want to go up there. Them tolls, ooh, let me tell
I
you.
don't gotta worry about tolls. Nice. See, that's the stuff about being an owner operator. I don't gotta worry about none of that. Just go.
Yeah, tolls are not, I don't like tolls.
No more comments.
Oh, okay. Okay, so next question.
It's weird being in a hot seat.
When it comes to trucking, do you feel like trucking affects a relationship at home?
Hell, heck yeah. I'm trying not to cuss, y'all. Y'all know I got a potty mouth. I'm trying to change that. Need to be a woman of substance. Yep. I believe it changes relationship at home because everybody has insecurities and everybody needs their person, and if they're even truly like faithful and loyal, they're gonna still have needs. So I mean, it affects my kids. So I mean, yeah, I think it affects every type of relationship, not even just romantically, but all type of relationships. And it takes one to know one. So it takes a truck driver to understand what a truck driver goes through, especially in trucking.
That's very true.
I wouldn't even be in a relationship with anybody outside of the truck if I was a truck driver. I just don't, for myself, I don't want those headaches. I don't need nobody calling me on the phone talking about when are you gonna come home, when is the next time you're gonna be in the town. And then when I come in town, I gotta divide my time in 34, 48 hours between all of these different things I gotta do that I neglected when I was on the road for a month or two. And I don't wanna have to, no. I don't like, I try to stay away from conflict.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it does. It affects it, I believe so.
So, being a female and, we'll say being a mother at that, how is it being a mother on the road? Being an over-the-road driver and a mother at the same time.
My kids are different, but I would think it was hard. It's hard. I've been a single mom all my life and all their life, and it's all been just us. So they know how to sacrifice, because when I was not on the truck, when I wasn't on the truck, I had to be at work at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So they had to go to bed. They had to put themselves to bed. I went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh. They had to put themselves to bed. They had to wake themselves up and get themselves ready for school. So they're already kind of like molded into how to be self-sufficient, because I had to do what I had to do while I was at home. So being on the truck, like I said, my kids are different. They are cool with it. But I could imagine if you're just always with your children. I miss my children, but I don't trip off of it too much because I needed to get away. Being a single mother of 4 kids is stressful. I just needed to get away. I had a support system at home. But I know it can be hard, especially if you have little ones that are like under 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
You gotta hustle. So it says, Anthony says, this might be weird, but being a truck driver has made my relationship strong with my better half. That's what's up. That's ideal situation. But sometimes I just don't want the issues of what can arise. I don't want to have to answer to people. I already got enough problems with that by myself already.
Where's the dog at? Is that my dog?
My dog or his dog? I don't know if Anthony is on my page, but my dog is at home.
Yeah, my dogs are at home too. They're chilling. Probably having a shit party in the garage. Baby, whew. Especially because I gave them this change their dog food. Oh man.
Shorty, who is you? I like your face. I'm Dollface Trucker. Y'all can go subscribe.
Yeah, if y'all can go subscribe to her channel. I'm gonna drop her link in the description.
Shorty, who is you? Harper, who this man is? Who this woman is? Nice to meet you too, the Judge Jerk. I thought you were on my channel before. Or maybe Trucker Brown channel.
He will be now.
I seen you before, your name.
He's gonna be on your channel.
Really? You want to add that?
Yeah.
See, I'm the moderator, so I can.
Yeah, I don't know how this
Are
works.
you wearing blackface? Whoa! That's crazy.
When are you gonna learn how to ride a motorcycle like Pinky?
Who, me? I want to learn about. Wait, you got a motorcycle, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe
Somebody
I
said
might
Ghost
be
was
cool
new
with
for next year. I don't even know yet, to be honest.
that. I better get out here before I get blocked. Don't do that. I love.
Honestly, what's new for next year? Shoot, I'm just trying to get past this year.
What up, Shannon? The year is almost over. I threw my cup away. Wait. On the top. Are you still expanding?
Am I still expanding? I don't know. I was expanding, and then I had a situation where a driver took out a fence and hit a truck because he didn't set his brakes, so it cost me $4,000. So I'm really having second guessing about expanding and how big I want to become after that situation. So as of right now, I kind of put everything on hold, and then I have other stuff going on too that I'm just, I'm just sitting back watching because, we got a lot of weird legislations and laws that have been passed in Cali, so I'm just trying to see like what's going on. Something, what's it say? Mr. Illusion. Hey, much love and respect.
Here, you can look right here.
Oh, it says, Dollface, what are a few of your bucket lists?
I don't know. Just bucket list. I want to shoot. Bucket list, let me answer that real quick. So bucket list, I want to really go and explore every state now. I've traveled to every state, but now I want to eat at a good restaurant in every state. I want to have sex in every state. I want to do something fun in every state. That's my trucking bucket list. And then I want to visit museums and stuff for my regular bucket list. That's all I can think of right now. I've been thinking about just getting money. So really haven't been thinking about that. What's the biggest challenge being a female truck driver, and would you suggest women getting to the industry driving wise? Yeah, I would definitely suggest a woman get into the industry. And the biggest challenge driving trucks, or as a woman truck driver, probably would be some guys don't think we need to be here. I think that's the only challenge, because I believe women can do anything that we put our minds to. So I don't see any challenge. For me, there's no challenge.
Hey Shannon, I'm gonna email you about that contact in Cali, and then AB5, I'm gonna do a video on that, giving my opinion on it. Cause like I said, I mean, that and plus this whole thing of us having to smog our trucks now, I'm gonna do a video on that as well. Somebody said, man, any mechanics that do overhauls. Yeah, if you're from the Fontana area in California, hit up PNR Road Service. Talk to Roger. They do excellent work there.
What female in the trucking industry really inspires me? Sunshine. Sunshine Diva, I think.
Highway Diva.
Highway Diva. Her name is Sunshine, right?
Yeah.
She inspires me.
Sunshine, if you're watching this,
she's the number one person I started watching. Her and Trucker Brown were the two people I started watching when I first started. And then she was really the only person. And Pink, she's more of a friend. But she did inspire me to be more open with my YouTube videos. But Sunshine, I love her. She is just a beautiful soul. So she's my inspiration.
Somebody said headache dealing with all those trucks and drivers. Heck yeah, it's a headache dealing with a bunch of trucks and drivers. Everybody has all sorts of different personalities and different moods, and you're always on the phone. You don't get to sleep. Yeah, it's a gift and a curse to own a bunch of trucks.
It's basically babysitting. I don't know, but I be on the phone with him and he be telling me the story. It's babysitting. You're babysitting grown ass people. It's just like training, but on a whole different scale.
Okay. You don't sleep. Your phone literally rings day and night. And then you get calls in the middle of the night to hear about how a fence got tore down and a truck got hit and your trailer got a hole in it.
Yeah. One driver asked him what route should he take. Don't you fucking know that? I mean, don't you know that already? Yeah, you gotta watch Highway Diva 20. Highway Night used to be great, a little different now. I never really heard of her.
I've heard of her. I think now she like bought an RV and is traveling around the country.
I would love to do that. That'd definitely be my bucket list, for sure. I want to like sleep. I want to live in every state for like a week. I love sure some of those drivers weird as fuck. It is. Yeah, stereo speakers.
Huh?
You want that in there?
Yeah, I guess.
For sure. I guess you have your settings to where certain things.
Oh.
They can't say certain things.
Hey, Outlaw Trucker, you're right. You do gotta be careful about who you put on, because I'm gonna drop a video about. I just went through a bid inspection for CHP, and I'll tell you this: all the BS I done went through came back full circle on me, and it was very interesting.
Can I tell them what they told? What you told me as far as the weigh station and the truckers and what they said?
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm not forgetting that I'm not on my channel, but so. He told me, Ghost told me that his drivers were actually like trying to get him shut down. They were sabotaging him so he can get shut down. Mm-hmm. I told him he needs to clean house and get rid of everybody. Like, that's just ridiculous.
This dude ate half my steering wheel. His brother ate the rear speakers. The heck? What kind of drivers were you dealing with? They were eating stuff. Ghost, a new owner op, do you suggest getting my authority or leasing onto a mega carrier first? Right now, in this day and age, I would lease onto a mega carrier, to be honest, because rates, you aren't gonna like it right now. Maybe, hopefully, if the rates pick up, yeah, but as of right now, nah.
I'm from California. Cali. From California, was raised in Vegas, roots from Louisiana. Now I live in Houston.
Hey, Anthony M. Yep, it's crazy. But yeah, I done been through some crazy situations.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I had people mess up Tesla accounts. I've had people. Another thing is, if you got people that are smoking weed on y'all truck, if you live in California and you ever get a controlled substance charge like I got, it's gonna come back to haunt you when you get your inspection.
Right, it goes on your CSA score.
It says when is dog phase coming out with their calendar. Hey Anthony, you gonna buy it?
I'm coming out with T-shirts. I got my picture on T-shirts. You want to show that, Mrs. Love Jones?
Yeah.
I guess you don't allow cussing. Well, probably because you're setting when you first start your video.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff on the bottom.
It says a lot of. That's a lot of the reason why my husband doesn't want to put anybody under his authority. Hey, your husband's a smart man. Because if I could turn back the hands of time, I wouldn't have nobody on my authority. Especially after everything I done been through.
That's what's up, mister.
Somebody asks, I've been driving for 7 years and I think, what, like 4 months? Would you, let me see, where you the new law they passed in Cali for owner ops now, I gotta get, I'm gonna do a video talking about AB5, but as of right now, nobody's really moving on it because it's still going through basically. How are you guys gonna survive?
Finish that. Finish what you were saying.
Oh, when it comes to AB5, I got ADD.
I do
When it
too.
comes to AB5, like I said before, I'm just waiting around to see what's gonna happen, if they're gonna put exemptions or anything else on it. But if they don't, I know a couple loopholes to get around it, which I'm gonna drop in the video that I'm gonna post. Would you recommend working for USPS? Yeah, I mean, I would recommend working for any company that's willing to pay. The rates and everything, plus regulations, emissions, AB5. Yeah, California's crazy right now, set, but like I say, there's loopholes to everything, and there's ways of getting around everything. Somebody said, can one truck is independent MC net 100K? Honestly, it probably could net 100K. To be honest, it really depends on your setup and what you're running. It says, I think you can work under your company as an employee. Amazon was cool, but now their rates have gotten bad. Man, Amazon is trash. UPS is like working on a plantation. That's like any company right now is like working on a plantation. But we've been on here 26 minutes, and I'm going to conclude the video because she's got to get up in the morning. I got to get up too.
I asked 3 questions, so we got to make a part 2 to this.
Yeah, we got to make a part 2 to this. So we're going to make a part 2. I'm about to get off because, you know, we both got to work. So
you got to drive.
Yeah. So love, peace, prosperity, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Go subscribe to Dollface's channel. I'm going to put her link in the description. And yeah. Go over there, subscribe, tell her that I sent you, and y'all have a nice night, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.
Bye.